Pull up in front of the club inside this new format. I mean, the haters just keep on hating. They don't understand this paper I'm getting.
Yeah, had a long day. Made a blue M&M like Pee Wee Longway. Got some pink lemonade mixed with the Bombay. I ain't tripping, I'm living just what the song say. Got a whole thing coming, then I'm all in. Got the deed and the keys, then I'm all in. Got a check overseas, then I'm all in. Got a count full of G's, then I'm all in.
Yeah, they started plotting since I got it poppin'. Taking L's to me is not an option. I'm so young and fresh, was full rotten. How I'm rockin', that's the Wayne Johnson. Been trying to focus, but my head.
You know, my name is Sean Andrews to be specific. My mom used to call me Shawnee. She still does call me Shawnee. A lot of people in my family close to me call me Shawnee. So, you know, everybody's nickname that Sean is usually Shiz. So I said, you know, my name's Shawnee. Let me just be Shizzie. You know, just to be a little different. So that's who I am, man. I come from Roxbury. You know, poverty. Lost a lot of close friends when I was younger. You know, took a lot of losses when I was younger, period. But, man, I'm glad I went through the things I went through when I was younger because it made me who I am today. You know, and I'm just striving to reach the top.
Action. Go ahead and your hands come to closer shots. Then after that, I'm gonna show you walking down the hallway like, you know what I'm saying? That black hallway has polka dots and the one before has stripes.
I call myself June. Two reasons is one, I was born in June because I'm a Gemini baby, you know, June 18th, that's my birthday. And two is my grandmother used to call me Junior because, you know, I am a junior. My dad's name is Sean Andrews too, so he's a senior and I'm a junior, so it's kind of short for Junior, you know, so it's like Shizzie Junior, Shizzie June, so, you know, Shizzie June.
Drop a nigga with that sloppy toppy. Too authentic and you cannot copy. I'm an autopilot and you cannot stop me. I'm the captain and I make it happen. Free at last, but I'm still trapping. Clean as fucking out while you're sailing. I'm high as hell, but I'm still dabbing. Shizzie busy when he in the city.
And I'm like 5 different people in a day, man. I'm an artist, I'm a father, I'm an older brother, I'm a son. Like, so I got to play all of these roles in one day and just fit it all in my schedule, you know. And usually, I sit there and I write, man. I turn my TV off, I roll my blunts, and I either read an article about, you know, running a label, or I throw on some beats and I zone out, man. That's just, you know, my day in the morning. Then afternoon, I grind until it's time to get my son from being a hustler to a family man, to sum it all up.
Really stacking that dough. What you really wanna know? What you really wanna know? Really? Really? What you really wanna know? Clean up nice, still been feeling filthy. I got that ace in my cup, I just run with the cards that the dealers do me. All I want in life is somehow selling realty. If your girl get friendly, I ain't feeling guilty.
I started writing and doing my own music when I was 9 because I used to always sit around and watch my father do music because he had a little group back in the day. And they used to sit in the living room and record on the little karaoke machine. I was so young, I don't know what the hell it was. It wasn't a studio, but I was still inspired by the way they were so passionate about their craft and how they sat in the living room and did their thing. So me watching them is what got me started on doing my own thing.
Sometimes you gotta break into that lane. Just to keep up with the time. You know, not saying you gotta sound exactly like them, but do it in your own way. You know what I mean?
And that's what comes with having a dope producer. That's what comes with having a dope engineer.
Me and like 5 of my homies would stay after school and just record from like 2 o'clock to like 7 o'clock, catch the real late train home. But it was about 11 years old, you know, hopping on the train from Charlestown because I used to go to the Edwards Middle School, so we used to stay at the music class and record there and then go home late. But I said I've been recording for a long time before I even thought about getting into the business. The business came to me, you know, like it wasn't like I was doing music to get in the music business. I was consistent with mixtapes before anybody was even paying attention. So I was doing it because I loved it, and then it just happened to put me into the middle of the business. It's not nothing new. It's just now people are paying attention and it's more of a job now, but it's just what I love to do.
Lay it under the mattress. It's been time I don't spend it. It got me the world.
We're about to make a movie, man. Shout out Paper Route Empire.
From my knees, from the home of the threes. Cool beamer when I ride by. All white nigga, please got me feeling like LV on the mitten. I am Shizzie.
It's popping over here, man. Listen, this set that this man right here put together for this shit's about to go crazy. And listen, shout out to Paper Route Empire, but y'all gotta turn it up, cause we about to turn it up. You know what I mean? And y'all after us, so we going up. You hear me?
I'll probably be halfway out of this bitch by the end of
Say I won't do it, do it, do it. Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it, do it, do it. Say I won't do it. Say I won't do it.
I'ma pull up in the outlet with enough bars to do pull-ups to the zone to see the
A lot of negative things I went through in life inspired just me wanting to be better in life, you know what I mean? Me wanting to prove a point and show people that I can actually win and I can be different and I can be successful. So I say going through the negative things that I went through, going through crazy situations, man, is what made me, you know, humble. It's what made me hungry at the end of the day. But I also get inspired by great things, you know. I get inspired by happy things. I get inspired by my son a lot, you know. Just everyday life, man, it's always something new. As far as like lyrics and music and things that push me to be great, Damian Marley, Nas, definitely. His album, The Lost Tapes, is like church to me, you know. Like when I'm going through a situation, I always throw on The Lost Tapes and I sit there and I zone, and it's just amazing how that album was like everything I can feel, you know. It's just like, how does this man feel everything I feel, you know? How does he see what's going on in my neighborhood? You know, it's just crazy how, you know, the same things are going on around the world and people are expressing that. So, you know, I definitely get inspired a lot by Nas. That's the type of music and the type of artist that inspire me. You know, like Eazy-E is my favorite artist, like all-time artist. That's my favorite artist. I just always loved Eazy's movement. It wasn't really nothing about his rapping or, you know, the way he did his business. It was just about his movement and his image. I always liked that coming up. So that was a big inspiration for me.
Niggas always hate. Why bitches always lie? These niggas acting fake. These bitches always try. I hope you getting yours. Bitch, I'm getting mine. I said, bitch, I ain't got no time. Oh, I'm on my grind. These niggas always hate.
I feel like the biggest challenge I had was more of marketing and promoting myself. You know, it was like finding different ways to market myself, finding different ways to promote myself. The music always came easy. It was just like, now I gotta find different ways to be artistic when it comes to getting people to listen to me, when it comes to people seeing me, you know. So I've been getting a lot better when it comes to marketing and promoting myself and, you know, getting people that never heard me to see me. But that's been my biggest challenge when it comes to music in general.
When I open like I'm CBS, in the hood and you ain't got a pass. My source will hit you with the magazine. Smoking sour at the element, probably smelling up the mezzanine. I'm a Celtic, I got.
You know, my brother ended up getting locked up in 2013, and that was like a time where we were so focused, you know. We was about to take off. We did a big video. We had a single out called Up Loud, and it was taking off, you know. And he ended up getting locked up. So when he went away, I had to put everything on my back, you know what I mean. And at that time, I mean, I wouldn't say I was the strongest lyricist, the strongest, you know, MC in the group, but I had to put it on my back anyway, and I took that pressure and I went with it. He still is, you know, the rock of the group. So like, you know, when he went away, it was like, you know, we didn't have no pad to write at, you know. All the beats was gone. We didn't have no videos. Like, it was like everything was kind of like, so I had to start building everything back by myself, you know what I mean? So definitely had to come back from that.
Bitch, I go dumb. Bitch, I go dumb. Bitch, I go dumb. Bitch, I go dumb. Time to turn up. What the fuck's in your cup? Got some gas to roll up. I said, bitch, I go dumb. Bitch, I go dumb. I stand on the furniture.
Being an artist to me is just having fun and being yourself. But I guess the true definition of being an artist of, you know, stay creative, you know, stay consistent, keep putting out music that the world want to hear. When people ask me, you know, what does it take to be an artist, I don't really know how to answer that. I'm just being me, you know what I mean? And I feel like being me is what an artist is, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't really know how to tell people how to be great, man. Just be yourself. The music thing is just so like, it's just so me, man. It's just not even like I have to explain like this acting role as in like, yeah, man, I grew up in Hollywood Hills, and it's just not even like that. It's like, yo, man, music is my life, man. It's the same way people wake up and eat breakfast, or the same way people, you know, wake up and go to work. Music is what I do. It's just my everyday life, you know.
Bitch, I go dumb. Bitch, I go dumb. Time to turn up. What the fuck's in your cup? Got some gas to roll up. I said, bitch, I go I picked up the cash and you stole it. I just picked up the bag in the morning. For the milli, the roll in the roast. For the million, we got a loss. I just put the trip, I just roll up the stick and I don't even fit. Bitch, I go dumb. Bitch, I go dumb.
I had an account with iTunes for a while, you know, like since I was younger. Me and my brother, we had ringtones and stuff on iTunes, so, you know, just keeping a relationship from back in the day, and you know, putting my music up on there now. That's how I've been, you know, had the iTunes. But I recently just got supported by Pandora. They gave me my own radio station. The next project is definitely coming out on Apple Music. We trying to kill out all the CDs, you know, it's the new era, so we trying to merge the tech and the music together. So I'm trying to encourage everybody with iPhones, smartphones, Androids, whatever, download QR Reader. QR Reader is a free app. Just type in QR Reader, man, and if you see my posters, you see my stickers anywhere, you'll see the little code on it. Look just like that. QR Reader. You know what I mean? You scan that little code right there, and it'll bring you straight to my music, straight to my website. Whatever you see, whatever content you see on there, and you see the QR Reader, it's gonna bring you straight to that content. So it's gonna be all around the city. So you run across that, make sure y'all download that and scan me up. It's all about being successful, man. That's all I think about. Like, it's really not too complex for me. I'm not a complicated person. You know, I just wake up and I think about new ways to be successful, new ways to get my music out there, new ways to earn one new fan a day. Like, it's just always something to be successful, something to make me great. You know, just day to day. It's just nothing. I never try to focus on negativity. You know, I never try to focus on the things that's gonna bring me down. So, you know, it's just always positivity, man. The type of poverty that I came up in, you know, seeing a lot of my friends not even make it to 21, and, you know, just too much negative things going on around where I came up at. So that just drives me to be successful, man. I'm not trying to raise my son in that type of area or that type of, you know, vibe. I want to be great. I want to live, you know, somewhere where we never thought we could live. I want to own things we never thought we could own.
This record right here is for all the people that just feel like they go for the win. You know what I mean? Because we all winners. You know, taking losses is a hard thing, but you know, it makes the best winners. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we go for the win no matter what we do.
Glasses up, man.
Glasses up.
Make sure you get the project. Make sure you tell your friends about the project.
Yo, look at me now, Volume 3. It's now, you know, y'all can exclusively listening to it on SoundCloud. It's on SoundCloud. It's gonna be.
As far as my business, I definitely want the business to be, you know, real successful. I mean, running the label is a lot. And, you know, I definitely would like to have a bigger staff, you know, to help run the label. But, yeah, man, I'm just focused on being great as a person, man. Like, all of this music shit is cool, but, man, I just want to be great as a person, you know what I mean? Like, just be great as a visionary. I want people to respect me as me, you know? Like, my music is me. I want the hustlers to go out and get it, man. I want the people that thought they never can get anything to go out there and get it, no matter how you get it. You know what I mean? Don't try to be what you see on TV. Don't try to be the biggest rapper. Everybody don't got to be Jay-Z or Kobe Bryant, man. Be you. Be great at being what you do. You know what I mean?
Where I get it at? Niggas on my back, gotta keep it strapped. Get him in his head, he might need a nap. That's a hollow point, it might be a
It's Shizzie June. Log on to my website, junevibes.com. You know, check out all my music on junevibes.com. You know, check out that EPK. Make sure you tell your friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about that music, about everything you done seen about Shizzie June. Man, tag me in all the photos you done never took of me. Follow me on all my social medias at I am Shizzie. Just make sure you keep up with me, man. We're gonna keep them June vibes rolling. And remember, be the best you. Don't let nobody tell you to be somebody else, man. Be you.
I need a rubber band. Sunny every day, I'm about to get a tan. Even my dad said I'm the fucking man. Got a 357, I bet you never dream. Drinking the freezer, got lean in the liter. Roll up a back, hit it like Derek Jeter. Got a bitch in UK that kinda resemble Rita. I just picked up a ticket like I forgot the meter. Spent 200 bands, got another 100,000 on the schedule. About to call my jeweler, tell him I'ma stick some diamonds in the best. You ain't getting paper headed, you ain't elevated on my level. Throw them red bottoms on the heaven, bitches dancing with the devil. You dig? Niggas on my back, gotta keep it strapped. Hit him in his head, he might need a nap. That's a hollow point, it might be a rap.